Hi everybody, this is Dennis Wilborn, the Active Trend Trader. I want to welcome you to this introductory video that tells you how to use the Go No Go table for the Power Ranked Elite Top 5 stock picks for every week. The Go No Go table is fairly easy to follow, and the next video will show you exactly how to utilize it so you'll benefit from it the most. So thanks for giving us a listen. God bless everybody. Aloha. Hey, good day, everybody. This is Dennis Wilborn with the Active Trend Traders. I want to welcome you to today's session, a tutorial session about the Power Ranked Elite Top 5 stock picks and how to use the Go No Go table that will come out with these premier stock picks every weekend. I want to remind you that all the materials we do present are for training purposes. Traders should always paper trade any new method, part of the risk of their own personal capital. I'm really happy about this particular new offering that we're going to be providing to people, because oftentimes people don't want to learn the whole complete system on how to trade active trade. They just want, hey, tell me what stocks you're trading so I can parallel trade with you. Tell me when to get in, when to get out. And that's exactly what this does. As you are aware, we started this process with over 6,000 stocks every weekend, and utilizing the power tools from Investor Business Daily, we honed down a list of 500, and then I apply my own criteria to sift out some of the gold dust and gold nuggets to come out with somewhere between 12 to 20 stocks every weekend, and then I do one final sweep to get just the nuggets out. And the gold nuggets turn out to be the top 5 stock picks plus setups. And that's exactly what we have here. And this is an example of one we did. I've been doing this and working on this particular system for about 2 years now of defining, looking at how the IBD top 13 watch list, how it spits out individual stocks, how they go together, and basically we now are ready to go live with this. And this is the table I want to send out to people who choose to just get in with Active Trend Trader on tier 2, which is all you get is a copy of this every week. Premium members, you get a copy of this also. But I want to tell you how to utilize the this individual Go No Go table. As we see, what we have here is the first thing we identify is the stock. Okay, in this particular case is INMD. How it ranked on the Power 5, the Elite Top 5. Was there a bullish setup? And on the 12/16, which was last weekend, I believe, yes, there was. This is a very important aspect also, because it gives you a criteria for the AZ1 is Action Zone 1, which highlights where we anticipate running into resistance. AZ2 is a support zone that's called Action Zone 2, and where we anticipate finding support. And then the setup and comments every week will tell you where to set your alert. So I wanted to, in this case, I want to set an alert on a pullback towards the 50-day moving average at about, and I call it 39.17, and also one at 39.50. So if you're familiar with how to use your charting program, that's where you set your alerts in. Then the trade setup, set an order to buy between 39.30 and 39.40. And normally I'll have like a 5% stop loss on that, unless there is another technical stop to go into that. So there's my trade setup. This is what our members need to basically parallel trade with us. You can just go to your broker, and or if you know how to do your own orders, put in your orders for that. I typically will let my orders go for a week. I make them good till canceled, make them good for a week. And if it's not filled by the following Friday, I go ahead and cancel the order. And then off here, some comments. If off the 50 EMA hold, if bounce off the 50 EMA hold, look to trade off the same level. And earnings, I let you know when earnings are going to be, because we don't want to be jumping into a stock too close to earnings. But I want to highlight on one of these to show you exactly how it worked. And what I'll do is I'll go down here, excuse me, to now. And as you can see, now as of 12/16, we did have a bullish signal. And we actually triggered the now trade off of the previous go-no-go table for the top 5. And what did it have to say? Here are the alerts. And this so we have to roll back the clock a little bit, back on 12, 13, 12, no, about 12/9 or so when we put out a previous go-no-go table. Here was the instruction: pull back towards the 820 combo, EMA, alert at 273.50, and trade setup. If we hit 264.25 with a stop below the 259.40 level, and so that was basically the order to put in. Profit target, we actually got into this, and here was my profit target, sell 1/2 the position at 5%, which equated to 277.52. But I could say what the 277.52 was because we'd actually triggered into the trade on 12/13 at 264.35. Let's take a real quick look at the chart itself and say, what were we looking at when this alert came out? And we'll go here. There we go. And as you can see, what we were looking at when this alert came out, this is the alert that came out. This is 12/9. The alert came out there. And the instructions were to wait for it to pull back down in here to about you can go in here and look at it, 260, see if we can, yeah, 264.25. And that would have been 264.35. So if I'll highlight that area, so about 264.25 is where I wanted to get into this. And what happened, and I'm going to click this forward just to say, okay, what happened with this trade? The next day after, this is the 9th, this is the weekend when it came out. We go to the 10th, prices dropped, but they didn't quite get down to the low. Then the next day, pow. This is the 11th. We actually didn't get into the trade that day, actually got filled on it, I think, the following day, which is the 12th, or maybe the next day. There we go, right there. I let it test back here 3 times, got in here, and then again, took out some of my profits going forward right there when it sprang up through. So we got out of part of the trade on the 16th. That triggered us out. So as you see, alert came out to all the members here. We pulled back into exactly where I said we were going to pull back into, and then bounce. Now, don't each one of the trades work out this way exactly? Heavens no. What we need to be aware of, and that's why I put in what my stop loss is, okay? If the price on this would have dropped below 259.40, it would have gotten us out. As you see, that is less than a 5% stop loss. But that's how to handle and move forward with these trades. If you're choosing to parallel trade with us. Lastly, if you want to see a little bit about how this is done, this is our Power Rank top 5 trades for the first week of January 2019. Guess what? Now was on the list back then too. What oftentimes happens is we will get several stocks that will hang around and be on this strongest, basically top 5 list for quite some time, and we want to be in the trade or on. We get multiple setups throughout the year. So as you can see, had a really strong move on now, and actually we were able to hang with that trade from January through August. Had a nice return. A little bit shorter holding time on some of the other ones like Team Cyber, AVGO, Kirkland Gold. That's what this is here. But some really nice returns. And but look at this. They were all from the original Power Rank Elite watch list, top 5 triggers, they all triggered within, about a week of when they originally went out. So I hope that provides you some additional information on how to trade the Power Ranked Elite watch list, top 5 trade setups for the week. So until next time, if you have any questions about this, also I invite you, if you're looking for this, type of trading opportunity or just parallel trading with us, I encourage you, become a Tier 2 member with Active Trend Trading. It comes in at, a monthly membership of about $19.99. But just think about it. If you pick up just one stock to trade over a period of, over a period of time, and it gets a really nice return, you're going to more than pay for your membership. Also, we offer a yearly membership on this, and it's $219. And but if you'll check out, I will provide in the at the back of this video, you'll have an opportunity where you can click and find out where you can actually subscribe at that level. So until next time, have a absolutely fabulous rest of your week. Aloha. God bless everybody.